What is really, really good? Y'all know where y'all at. Y'all at the battlegrounds right now. Some sports raps, especially holding it down for DFW, which stands for Down for Winning. Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, as it's a Cowboy victory. How about them Cowboys? Hey, I understand. I understand for the Cowboy haters. I understand. I understand it. But you must understand. Cowboys been in that thing. They clinched the number 2 seed, winning the division, beating the brace off of the Commanders 38-10. I mean, I think in combined games, the Commanders only got 20 points up out of, 2 outings against the Cowboys. Big things talk about, man. Big things. How my Cowboys nation feel up out here today. I know most of my DFW people right now, they watching the Mavs as we go. So I had to I can hear it in the background and I'm kind of watching it at the same time, getting the updates on the phone. So big things going on for the Mavs. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's time to glow. It's time to glow. What's up? Go ahead, get yourself together. Get yourself together. Conjure up and come gather in. Come gather in. Packers. I always said this is it's crazy that the Cowboys are coming into this situation right here because Dak had his rookie year. Yeah, that 2016 had their 16 team had their best shot to go ahead and bring it home. 14 did too, but 16 in particular. And for that game, you done lost 2 good ones to Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Now it's no Aaron Rodgers. Mike McCarthy is now on our side. So, Of course, it's gonna be a wild one. It's one that can't be let into the referees. But for the moment right now, we're just gonna go ahead and enjoy what it has been for the Dallas Cowboys as they have won 12 wins for 3 consecutive years. 3 consecutive seasons they have won 12 games. That's a great if you ask anybody in the NFL, that is, if you've been coaching an organization for 4 years and 3 of them you go 3 straight 12-win seasons, holla at them, man. You know what I mean? I know they mad, man. We know they mad. That's why they mad, though. But, we can't feed the Cowboy haters no ammunition coming down to this playoff time because now the real stuff gets to really be real right now. This is now that all that is out the way, finally. This is where they have got to make their money right here and make the change. Straight up. Something that's got to be done. Something has got to change. But, let's celebrate the feat today. Cowboys kind of did some things that, make it be funny, but they ended up holding in. I got my big bro as he was pre-game with us. Now he post-game with us. You know what I'm saying? What's up, big bro? Welcome back, my guy.
What's good? What's goody? What's goody?
Yeah, man. Nothing but a Cowboy victory. You know what I'm saying? Going basically 12 wins, 3 straight. 3 straight years.
Three straight seasons of 12 wins. Another season of offense performing at a high level. As you look at the season, it wasn't a big drop off from Kellen Moore. Defense was still solid. I think we led the league in takeaways again. I think if we didn't lead, we were top 5.
Yeah, facts.
Scoring defense, you know what I'm saying? We had a few games where we gave up the GOAT, but overall, we outscored our opponents. So this is where the season begins for us. This is where the season starts. So,
Facts. Facts.
I mean, the season starts now. So,
That's basically what I
first
was
it is.
saying.
Now the goal is to go 1-0 every week.
Now you got to get 4, one every week,
You
and
gotta
you
get
shall survive.
survive in advance.
That's how it's
Don't
gonna
care if it's
be.
about at this point in the game. We don't care if it's about 1 or 100. We gotta survive in advance.
Got to survive in advance, baby. Man, how in totality, how do you feel about overall? Before we break down, looking at Dak, Tony Pollard, and CD Lamb, and then the defense at the same time. How do you feel, as in all, about the game that the Cowboys played today?
I feel like this is the type of game we needed on the road. Considering how bad we played on the road these last few road games, I think we needed a game like this.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, man, this I hate to keep it's week 8. The season is over, and I hate to say we needed to build confidence, but God, Lee, I mean, the time for building confidence is over. But it's good to have a dominant road win under our belt.
Facts, man. And everything besides the special teams, that was almost a good complete game by that team. Besides the special teams,
But I
because
mean, the special teams, okay, we had a kick block, we missed the kick, but we did block a punt.
that got it kind of even. That's where it's
That,
like they
and then,
almost
like I
played the
say,
perfect game. So it was almost like Dak had a tipped interception, but
the tip, yeah. And
he
then,
ended up
like I
having
say,
4 touchdowns.
Aubrey did get back on track. My bad, sorry.
No, you good.
Aubrey did get back on track with a 50-yard field goal.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I still feel confident going. It's not Brett Maher. That's
No.
all that matters.
Facts. We're not worrying about that going in, and
Yeah,
and big key. Let's give props to the offensive line, man. I mean,
man.
boy, they was leaning and moving dudes, man. I was
Whoever
like, bro, y'all getting like 4-5 yards a wop, bro. Like,
the guy when we was in the game, I was texting you. I say, man, 67 is playing his behind off in Zach's place, man. Hoffman.
who was bad at
Oh,
center when they had him, but putting him at guard, he don't look too
I ain't
bad.
never heard of that dude. And
I
I was
remember
like, dude, hey, he almost got Pollard in on one of them touchdowns.
bruh. You give the Cowboys that type of run game. You saw the rhythm that they had, like he say, bruh. They moving like that.
Man, if we run the ball, we hard to stop, man. If we get to a point where we can run the rock, man, we are hard to stop, bro.
Because it seemed like Mike McCarthy, everything he drew up, it worked. And I mean,
But at the same time, I hate to be that guy, but I mean, we were playing against half the I almost said Redskins. I almost said
Washington.
Redskins. Yeah, we playing against half of Washington's defense. So we did what we were supposed to do. But if we can get that kind of production out of the running game in the playoffs, man, especially against San Francisco, because I don't know if people have noticed this, but San Francisco has lost 3 of their last 5.
They go into the playoff trip, and yeah, to see the Rams actually win it now, regardless it be what it be, but man, that's one thing we said about the Cowboys in this game. Can y'all build enough momentum to make sure y'all going into the playoffs playing your best ball and be healthy enough? And it's good news to see that Stephon Gilmore, they said he said out his own mouth, reported that he's going to be good to play next week. Shit just popped out of place and they popped it back in, man.
Oh man, but still,
Best believe he'll be limited all week. Maybe playing Monday
veteran
night might be
Wednesday,
a good thing because you get an extra day of rest.
veteran Wednesday.
That's going to be real interesting to see. What is our brother talking about? Oh, he ain't even at the crib. It's all good. Oh, there he go. Let him get situated, but that's good because now we can just basically go into everything that's going on. But I'm looking at what the Cowboys did. Everything from an operational standpoint, how they moved was a team that looks like they're ready to they're ready to go play some extra football. So
I think they're ready for the. I don't think they're ready for the playoffs. I I mean they were sharp today. The offense especially. Offense was sharp. The defense against the run was
you got
we played
Hankins
very
back.
good run defense. Very good run defense today.
Yeah.
Secondary played well. You know, pass rush had 4 sacks, but
They weren't getting home like you would like them to.
yeah, it was the kind of one of them. It was one of them games where it's like a basketball player. You look at the box score, Slim Bugger.
What's going on?
What's the deal, bro?
Not much, man. Not much. Just listening to y'all.
But like I was saying, it's like one of them. It's like one of them basketball games where you're looking at a dude and you see him get a couple of buckets, and then you look at the box score and he got 30.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that's what it was. That's what that them 4 sacks felt like. Like, dog, y'all really had 4 sacks? I mean, it really didn't feel like they got off like that. You know,
Okay.
but I think they did. I think it was a solid all around game. You didn't get to see the game, Bug?
I caught the third quarter, middle of the third quarter, man. I was out had some things to do, bro. So yeah.
Hey.
Yes, that is what it is. Yeah, we just
I hate that I missed it though, for sure. Like I said, I
Hey.
caught the middle of the third quarter when I seen when Stephon Gilmore got hurt, and I was just like, he shouldn't even been in the first place. But it's all good.
I got told about that. I was questioning. I was like, man, I know we need the number 2 seed, but you really locked in. How
Yeah.
how much more do you need to
I
do? But
mean, yeah, especially when you see that the Giants was up 24-0 on the Eagles. I mean, come on,
Even
man.
even
You know?
17-0. Even 17-0. You should have just I would have just took them out, bro. The game they wouldn't go.
I'm pretty sure somebody on your sideline had Bleacher Report going. You seeing they
some
pulled the
like,
starters.
damn,
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They pulled the starters. Go ahead and sit us down. You know what I'm saying? Once we got up, once we had that first drive of the second half and we went up 28-10, that's when I was
Yeah.
texting y'all. I was like, hey man, it's time to pull the starters,
Them
dog.
starters. Yeah.
time to get us out of there.
It's
And
time to
I
pull the
agree.
starters up out of here.
Yeah, I
Hey,
agree with you. That was facts, big facts.
well, let's talk about it. Let's go into your boy Dak Prescott, man. Your boy was highly efficient today. Yes, against the Commanders, but your boy,
He was out
it
there
seemed
throwing
like whatever he
handouts.
threw, he wasn't missing.
He was out there
He
throwing
threw it 36
handouts.
times. Wow.
Oh yeah.
He didn't even seem like it.
You see, that's one of the, like
I
you
was
saying,
listening
it's one of
on.
them games. It don't seem like, they put up yard, but you look up, damn, bro, you threw that many times. A lot of stuff was short passes. CD got off like as usual. Your boy Jake, not from State Farm, Ferguson, been,
Shaky
making
Jake.
hay. And that's something that me and Big Bro talked about in the pregame. Like, bro, just catch the ball first, then get that yak, then inflict pain. That's exactly what he started doing. He got the ball into his hands. He started making some things happen. But for Dak Prescott, bro, you can say
36 touchdowns, 9 picks, baby. He said he was going. They said that he said he was going to have less than 10, and he came and he had a little fluke interception. So I think that interception should have an asterisk. But
buy it. But
yeah,
what
you
that
know what
boy
I'm
say?
saying.
You say he led the league in interceptions last year. That was a problem. Well, he led the league in touchdown passes today.
So how you like him now?
Hold on.
Yeah.
So he got. I thought Josh Allen had 40.
Nah,
I'm just asking.
Nah. He could possibly actually get there, but as of it stands now,
he might have 40 total
Yeah, total.
because
Okay.
Josh Allen run for a lot of touchdowns.
Yeah.
Dak throwing that thing. He got a couple running touchdowns, but he throwing that thing. But it's like, you talk that bad about a dude, all the turnovers, and it's just look what it is now.
Yeah,
I'm big on what Dak is doing right now. He just got to finish the job, bro. In a game like today, I think a normal Cowboys game like this, trying to finish the NFC East like that, a lot of things end up happening. You know what I'm saying? But he led them, bro. Like, he was like, no, I'm not gifting up. Even when they got tipped, they had a tipped interception. He came right back out there. And like I said, the run game really cushioned everything. But your boy was standing in the pocket, throwing darts. This is the best Dak Prescott I've ever seen. And if they can just continue to do some of this stuff, what they're doing now, bro. It's gonna be amazing things going. So, how y'all feel about that?
Yeah, I, I mean, there's nothing else to say. What else can you say about it? I think every superlative has been used.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I think that, I mean, like you said, he led the league in interceptions last year. He leads the league in touchdowns this year. 36 touchdowns, 9 picks. That's a 4-to-1 ratio. And by my math, 4 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? That's a 4-to-1 ratio by my math. Can't get no. You can't get too much better than that. You know what I mean? Uh, CD Lamb has emerged as a bona fide #1 receiver. CD Lamb had dang near 140 catches this year. That's crazy.
Another record he set.
You know what I'm saying? He had 13.
I think he led the league in receptions this year now.
I think he did.
Yeah.
I think he did.
So
yeah, man. I mean, offensively, we rolling. You know what I'm saying? We got us a legit #1. We got us a legit franchise quarterback. I mean,
now it's just up to them to go do it, man. It's just really up to them to let this translate. And like he say, now you got the #2 seed. There's no excuse.
Hey,
I don't care
can I
if the
just say
Packers got a
one
great
thing?
running game or whatever. There's no excuse.
send it, bud.
Hey, man, I just want to tell y'all, it's a good them winning the East and everything, but I can't wait till next week. I
Man,
can't wait till next Sunday. I can't wait till
I'm
Sunday
extra.
or
I'm
Monday.
already ready for next week.
Man, I'm man, that's done. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's get it.
Yeah,
I feel you.
we already said the season started. Hey, the season not started.
I started it that way. I'm just,
Yeah.
just going over post game reaction right now and just, giving love to what the Cowboys had to finish and go ahead and did on the road.
Oh,
And like
yeah,
I
most
said, man,
definitely.
your boy Dak Prescott, he really balled his ass off. How y'all feel about Tony Pollard? We feel he done lost a step, but how you feel he was toting that rock today?
Oh,
I feel like this the best Tony Pollard has looked all season, and it's coming at a real good time because we're gonna need him. We're gonna need him and Uncle Rico to produce.
Facts.
We're gonna need it.
Facts.
Because we all been watching football a long time, and we've been watching these Cowboys a long time. The formula for the playoffs is simple: run the ball and stop the run. Run the ball and stop the run. Simple as that.
Simple as that. Man, hey.
he kind of
It started buzzing up in this thing, man. Hey, we hitting it right now, man. We going over everything right now. All of a sudden, that chat done, bro, that boy lit, man. Everybody enjoying this. Let's talk about some CD Lamb. Go Lamb. How y'all like that Lamb from young on that boy? I think every target he had near his way, he caught.
I don't think he missed going to CD today.
Yeah.
I don't think he did. If he did miss, I don't remember. That's right. Here we go. But yeah, man.
Here we go.
I mean, CD Lamb, this was his coming out season. This was the season where he should get all the accolades, you know what I'm saying? All pro, Pro Bowl, you know what I'm saying? Top 20 in the NFL, top 100 next off season. This is it. This hey, he made his contract. He made his contract. He got it. He about to get paid. They got to break out the Brinks truck for him.
Beep,
Yeah.
beep,
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna have to bet that all the way up.
You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna have to double doors. I ain't gonna have to open both doors. I'm telling you.
You know?
Hey man, that's fire, bro. Hey, the way I feel about CD Lamb, bro, he's not shied away from all this, bro. Like he has been like, you know what? After that ass whooping they suffered in San Fran, that boy said, "Give me the damn." But what did Willie Beeman say? Yes, ain't gonna block. Then get out the way. I can do shit.
They mentioned that on the broadcast too. He was just like he went into McCarthy's office and respectfully demanded the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
This is what from what I realized, this is what we wanted Kellen Moore to do. It didn't seem like you would come up with schemes to get the ball in your best player's hands. It was always a beater. Oh, we run this coverage, we'll run this. It was always a coverage beater. It was never a time where you're like, dang it, I got a dog out here, I'm throwing him the rock. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put him in a position. To make plays and help us win football games. And that's the difference between McCarthy and the Kellen Moore regime, in my opinion. Oh man, I'm on 3%. I gotta find a way to charge this daggone phone.
Oh man, you about to be out of there.
Man, I'm about to.
You ain't got the extension up in that thing.
I'm about to go find.
You need to make your moves. It's all good, man. It's lit up in the chat room. I ain't gonna lie. This boy done hit today, bro. Like everybody done jumped up in this thing and gave us some love, man, for sure, bro.
Appreciate it. I so appreciate it.
Yeah, man, big time, man. It's all gravy, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, especially on the Cowboy victory. We talking about them boys, you know. We talked about CeeDee Lamb, how he done had his performance. Let's talk about the defense. You know, as they were solid, as they gave up under 200 yards today, man. They only gave up $180 today.
That's good. That's real good.
And had three takeaways today. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, you give me that.
Deron Bland had his ninth pick.
All pro. A lot of people want to say defensive player of the year. You know what I'm saying?
He should.
Let's calm that down.
He should be that consideration. He only had one bad game.
Even then, with a bad game, he still got 5 pick sixes.
Yeah, and he got to pick that game too.
Say what? Yeah, we got put on. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate
it. Listen.
What's up?
I thought he should be considered for a defensive player of the year. Hey, ain't nobody done it like him besides TJ Watt? Myles Garrett.
He hurt.
Yeah.
TJ Watt
got hurt yesterday.
Yeah, Watt got hurt yesterday. But I'm just saying, Myles Garrett didn't even play today. So, I mean, I think how many interceptions he got? 8, 9?
He got 9 of them, I believe.
Yeah, I think he got like
9 interceptions.
Yeah.
5 of them boys back to the house.
Yeah.
But I think it should be Michael.
As in
defensive
player of the year?
Yeah, I think
he got 14 sacks this year.
Exactly.
Myles Garrett,
and not only just the sacks, it's the pressure. And you turn that film, he jump off that film, man.
Yeah,
jump off the film getting held.
Yeah.
But I mean, that ain't. He can't control that. He can't control the refs call.
And you saw he started getting frustrated about it too. You know what I'm saying? He started going to the refs. He started going back and forth with some dudes. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. It's to see him keep playing. That dude was closing when Sam Howell broke out to the goal line. He could have scored on that, bro. Michael Parsons came out of the middle of nowhere and just closed on him, bro. And it's like, bro, that's a hustle effort play right there. And we'll take that. We'll take that to the bank.
I gotta get my charger, bro.
Go, I feel you. Go
put
get
the phone,
it.
Yo, just leave the phone there, bro. Go get it.
My charger won't reach. Hold on, y'all.
It's all good. We in here talking about the Cowboys' victory.
Hey, you don't forget about D-Law. Don't forget about D-Law.
Nah. We don't forget about D-Law.
Hey, man. D-Law.
Man, my man Voach came through with the raid today, man. You done put a boy on. I appreciate you, my guy. You done popped this thing all the way off. So they call it the Voach raid up in here. I appreciate it, man. Hey, he done put us on today. We done got a little pub today. That's big time right there, man. But bro, this defense.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
I said the brothers.org.mil.net.edu.com.
Man, my man Voach ran a blitz for us, you know what I'm saying? Put us in the algorithm, man, and popped it off. So appreciate you. This is something we do all the time,
Appreciate
especially
it,
about
man.
the Cowboys, man, for sure. This is something fun to see. And like I said, the Cowboys, 3 consecutive seasons, 12 wins, bro. I mean, do it get
Yo,
any better than that?
Nah, it
it-
don't.
it-
He
I
did something no
mean,
Cowboys head coach has ever done.
I mean, like I said in the pregame, Ski, we keep on just getting in the tournament. We keep on getting in the tournament. We keep on doing the right thing. And eventually, these breaks are gonna go our way. Eventually, Dez is gonna catch it. Eventually, Romo won't Romo won't fumble the snap.
Now, yeah,
Eventually, Trayvon Diggs tackles George Kittle on third down while he's bobbling the ball.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, well, these breaks are gonna go our way one day.
man.
And I hope it go our way Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. That'll work.
I don't, I don't, I
Get to the
don't, I
next.
don't think that I really don't think we should. We're a different team in AT&T. I don't really have any concerns with the Packers coming in AT&T. To be honest with
I
y'all,
do.
Just because they can run the football, they got running backs to run the football. That's
Well, Corey
all
Dillon
but
we
we
hurt
need.
though.
played. Well,
Corey
we've
Dillon
played a
hurt
lot
though.
better against the run.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
is true.
I'm just
You
saying,
get
Corey.
Hankins back. Hankins show he makes
Yeah,
D friends.
Like I
yeah.
say, I don't have no concerns with anybody coming in the eight. If they gotta come to AT&T, I ain't worried about it.
I ain't worried about nothing.
I ain't worried about nothing.
I am, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am.
And
I
that's
am.
cool, and that's your right. That's your right. But
I am.
but us and that, like I told you missed the pregame. I told Ski, okay, okay. How confident are y'all against the Packers next week? I know it's not the Packers of old with Aaron, but you still can't count them out. I'm not counting it. I don't tell you. Thanks for the comment, Texas 19. I don't think it's I don't think it's an indictment of the Packers. I think it's more about us. I think it's more
Yeah,
about the Cowboys.
Mhm.
yeah,
They are a different team at home. They play faster. They play sharper. Less penalties.
They
They
whoop
are just
ass. They whoop
exactly.
ass.
They break out a can on folks at home. They lay it the smack it down. You know what I'm saying? And it's
yeah,
just it's a different. It's different. And like I was saying before I read that comment,
Mhm.
Bug, you missed it on the pregame. It's almost like them old Saints with Drew Brees when they played in the Superdome.
yeah,
Remember how dominant they used to be at
yeah,
home? That's what this
yeah.
Cowboy team reminds me of.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
I agree with
different.
that.
You take them
Yeah,
Saints out of that dome, and you actually had a
yeah,
ball game.
yeah, yeah.
The
Right.
the Saints in that dome. But what's crazy about it is that it's not a crowd noise type of home field advantage. It's not because like I told Ski, he's been to the games. I haven't, but on TV, you really can't tell. Like if you listen to a game, if you look at a Seattle Seahawks game and they're in Seattle, you can tell that the crowd
Yeah,
has something
very,
to do with the game. If
right,
you the where else? If the Superdome, you can
right,
tell the crowd is in the game. Or
right.
at AT&T, it's not like that when you watch it on TV. But for
Yeah,
whatever reason, the Cowboys they just a better football team at home.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like when y'all hear on TV on the road, or more than anything, y'all hear that here we go. At home, I'm not gonna lie. It's a shuddering echo going through that thing when they go up to the line of scrimmage. It's like everybody's in there. Here we go. It's like it kind of reminds me of like you can say Kansas City. I'm gonna say like it's like the Florida State war chant, like here we go, and it feeds in. And I think for Dak Prescott and this offense to like see how it done caught wildfire like that and became an actual thing. And then like for us as in the crowd, we're into it like that. I think that gets them just rolling even much more. He's like, bro, everybody's in tune to what we doing. And it's like, here we go. And it's like, it's all in everything. Now,
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, on defense, a lot of time. I mean, there are times it's more people are sitting down until they get you
You have
up.
to play.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just more because I think it's just too comfortable in there. It's spaced out where it's not like the noise can be on the field like that. It's so spaced out. It's just a comfortable environment. So it's like the sound don't for it to be enclosed, and like I say, you do hear a lot of the other fans up in there. That's why I'm like, man, it might not seem loud, but you could tell when it's other fans up in there because they can make some noise in there. So it's one of
Gonna be
those
a lot of
things.
Packers fans.
It's just on the field. It don't seem like it affects us as much, but you know,
It's gonna be a lot of Packer fans that make this trip.
It's true. Yeah. I just hope they going home sad. Going home. I hope they going home sad. I
Hey,
pray to God they go home sad.
Big Bro had talked about it earlier. He was like, man, it just has that feel of now that the curse is lifted, how the Cowboys got to come through and roll through this thing. And like I was saying, for the Cowboys, especially Dak Prescott, because 2016, he got gypped because, like you say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got gypped at a hellacious comeback that he had, bro. Like,
and people forget about that.
Yeah, like dude was down.
They don't remember that they were down 21-3.
Yeah.
And he brought us all the way back.
Yeah.
And it didn't fall for him that way. So for him to get the Packers again
at home.
And Mike McCarthy, this time you're on this side. He's been lucky twice being on that side. Can he get lucky this time being on the metallic blue? You know, can he be on the star side?
It almost make me wish we still had Zeke so he could be here for this run, man. Because if anybody deserves to be here, it's old 21, man.
Yeah, I agree with that. Agreed.
Man, for sure. And I'm looking all forward to it, man. All forward to it, man. As like I said, big shout out to my man Voch as he done put us on today. That must be a known man, and he likes him some Cowboys. Your man put us on, and we hold it down like we've been lifelong fans. So this is where we from. So we really represent these boys like they supposed to. And we know Cowboy Nations is everywhere. So we bring it from the trenches for y'all. So that's really what this is all about.
Does folks know the whole story behind us?
About how we done do this, how we always
this is how we talk on the phone. Like we've been thinking about doing this for years. You know what I'm saying? This is how we talk. We have three-way conversations. We really are brothers. Those are my two little brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is what we do. We talk about the Cowboys, Mavericks, Stars, Rangers. You know, this is what we do.
Yeah.
And so
facts. This is exactly.
Hey, I wish Trayvon could play. I wish Trayvon could play right now, man.
You ain't lying, and
representing.
Hey, he representing. And if you follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, that is my pinned tweet of his last interception at AT&T Stadium. He retweeted it, or reposted it. I'm keeping it there because it's straight up saying we riding for 7. So, Trayvon, you ain't forgot about all this, bro. We riding for you big time, bro.
Can't wait for you to come back, homie.
Man, facts. Big facts. Hey, it's gonna. Hey, I can only imagine what him and Blaine is gonna do as a tandem. You know, now you gotta get.
Don't forget about. Don't forget on. Gilmore might come back. Don't forget about Stephon might come back.
I mean,
so Bug, hey, Bug, was Gilmore on a 1 or 2 year deal?
He's on a 1 year deal.
Okay, so Cooks was on a 2 year deal, Bug.
Yeah.
Ski.
Yeah.
We were talking about it in pregame, and we couldn't remember which one signed the 1 year deal and which one.
Actually, both of them is on a 1 year deal. Cooks has an option for next.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm loving it, man. It's crazy. It's just crazy these last 3 years how the Cowboys have been knocking. And let's go ahead and get this out the way. Because y'all are my witnesses. 2021, I did make my bold statement when we did our bold statement. I said within that season of 2021, I said in 3 years, the Cowboys will win a Super Bowl. This is the last year of that bold statement that is going down to happen. And all I know is for the last 3 years, they have won 12 games every year. They've been knocking on the door. The third year happens to be where if speaking things into existence is true.
Yeah.
Everybody and their mama, from Cowboy Nation to the Cowboy hater, have said the Cowboys will not win another Super Bowl until they do Jerry do right by Jimmy by putting them in the Ring of Honor. All right, so now that done happened into the third year. The Cowboys, they needed home field playoff at least to get to the NFC Championship game. That has happened for them, something that they have done all season 8-0, winning 16 straight. Man, what is up?
And on top of that, the wheels just done fell off the Eagles bandwagon.
Hold on.
The wheels done fell off their bus.
Hey, I told y'all that the Cowboys was gonna win the East. Told you the Cowboys gonna win the East.
No, he did say that.
No. I said it.
No, he did say that.
I know he did, but I mean, we all said that in the preseason.
No. This was when the wheels were bad for the Cowboys, and I said, hey, they still gonna win the East. Cause the Eagles gonna lose. Yeah. He's gonna lose 2 out of that.
No, you did say that. I'll give you your props. You did say that. I didn't see it because of the schedule but looking back at it, I have to give you your props on that. That is exactly what happened. They folded down the stretch. To me, they did what the Cowboys used to do in the Jason Garrett eras. You know what I'm saying? They have that hype starting off and then the wheels fall off on them.
Boy.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. They gonna beat Tampa. They gonna beat the 49ers. They gonna come here and play the NFC Championship game.
Who you say beating the 49ers?
The Eagles.
Eagles gonna beat Tampa. They gonna beat the 49ers. They own the 49ers, just like we own the 49ers. Okay?
Did you watch that game in week 10?
Hey, Christian McCaffrey is hurt with a calf injury too.
But he get a bye week though.
Yeah, he get a bye. They get rested up.
Okay. What that got to mean?
Hey, Bug, for all intents and purposes, little bro, I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
When they beat them, they come in here, NFC Championship game, we go to the Super Bowl.
And you talking about nothing would warm my heart more than to see the Philadelphia Eagles come in the AT&T and get this work. Nothing would make my boy. Bruh. I can't tell y'all how happy I would be if that were to happen. To send them home in the NFC Championship.
It'd be just like how we doing these Houston Astro fans, and when baseball season come around, I'll be going live plenty of times. I already know I'm a marked man by some of them Houston Astros because I've been trolling.
It would be way worse because I hate the Eagles way more than I hate the Astros.
Facts.
Oh, yeah.
And I hate the Astros, but I hate the Eagles way more than I hate the Astros.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
Facts, man. Facts. Bruh. So now that we sitting back, knowing that we number 2 seed,
I got 23%. I can go back to
20.
Would y'all like to play on a Monday or would you rather play on Sunday?
I'd rather play on Sunday night.
I'd rather play on Saturday. I want to
so
play
you
Saturday.
rather have the short week now?
I'd rather get the short week out the way, play on Saturday, don't get that old week and get rested and play whoever coming in the division round.
Bro, you know the Packers and Cowboys are going to do numbers.
Mike McCarthy going against his former squad.
That Saturday game.
He just said he not for the drummer. He not for the drummer this year. He don't care about all that.
Yeah, he ain't got no choice because if his ass don't get to the NFC Championship game, because like I said, it's laid out for you now. You got a couple home games for you.
Yeah,
there's no excuse, my guy. There's no excuse. Have these boys come out ready to play is all I ask you.
Yeah. I'm talking about
facts.
It's all in front of us. We got everything. Like I said, we ain't lost a home game. And we've been it's not that we just haven't lost a home game. We've been dominant at home.
Yeah. Green Bay ain't gonna lay down for us. They not
ain't nobody gonna lay down for us at this point. Everybody playing for extra game shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We should have beat the brakes off of them last year, but that's what concerns me about them. They came back from 2 scores running the football.
Yeah.
Basically.
And that was a loss that actually hurt us from getting home
that
field.
Killed us because that killed us. That killed us in not only the NFC East, but in C.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have had to go to. We shouldn't have had to go to San Fran.
San Fran should have had to come to us. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a lot. It's gonna be a lot riding, man. It's gonna be. I'm looking to try to probably do about 3 episodes this week, man, talking about all this stuff coming up. So it's just looking at the season in this recap. How do you know, it's all about what they do in the playoffs, but how do you feel that the Cowboys have done given the expectations they were placed upon them?
I think all 3 of us in the preseason, we need to start writing this down from now on. But I think all 3 of us had us going. I might have had us going 13-4, but I think all 3 of us had us going 12-5.
I had them actually going 11-6.
Okay. And I had them going 12-5.
I know I was either 13-4 or 12-5.
I think both of y'all were 12-5.
That's why I say we need to write this down from now on.
I think both of y'all were 12-5 actually.
Yeah, but
I know.
But I'll tell you like this: as far as the expectations for the season and what we measured up, they lost some games that they shouldn't have lost, and they won a game or 2 that they shouldn't have won, in my opinion.
Yeah.
How you feel, bud?
Man, I think, it came down to how I figured. I thought they would win the Miami game. So
I thought they split Miami and Buffalo. I thought they split those 2.
I thought they would win both of those. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they would win both of those. But hey, they didn't.
We all thought they beat Arizona, but
exactly,
that shit didn't happen.
Yeah. So I didn't expect them to lose against Arizona. But
they had the number 1 seed probably. They would be
the number 1 seed because San Fran would have had to play people today. If we would have handled business against Arizona. That's why the regular season is so important in the NFL. Every season every game counts for something.
And that's
never know when that game gonna come back and bite you in the John Brown hindparts.
And that's a losing team. So don't give me this. Y'all done beat up on bad teams. See, a bad team can beat you if you play bad. So hey, you know what I'm saying? That's
and that same Cardinal bug that beat us beat them Eagles last week.
Yeah.
Humber.
Yeah, they did that.
I definitely agree with you. No more excuses. Texas
no
19.
more excuses, man. There's
sure.
like you said, it's all lined up for you perfect. It really is.
They got to get to the NFC Championship game, man. They got to.
Now, my wife and I, we were having this discussion though. I was saying if we get to the NFC Championship game, it's a successful season to me. Anything after that is icing on the cake. How do y'all
I'm building a statue for Dak Prescott. They get to the NFC Championship game. I said it. Now he said, how low can you get to be a Cowboy fan to put a statue up for a dude who only just gets to the NFC Championship game? Because y'all done moved the goalposts like, yeah, they ain't been to the NFC Championship in 28 years. Okay, well, damn, it's there. And he be done broke the curse of basically ain't nobody went there since Aikman. And he can lay all that stuff to bed. Look, I ain't even gonna go there, but he can lay all that stuff to bed about all the quarterbacks before him. Except Troy.
He moves in a solid, he moves into 2, no less than 3 behind Staubach and Aikman.
Yeah.
That's why I'm about to give him a statue.
Game, he moves ahead of Romo.
Yeah.
I think he done won the division more times than Romo, though.
I bet he has.
He has.
He's going to end up winning more games, too.
Oh, yeah. Keep winning 12 a pie. Hey, 12 every yeah.
You're going to have some Tom Brady.
He got 3 12s, a 13. He went 11-5 1 year. I think he ain't won less than 8 games since he's been a starter.
Bruh.
If he started the full season.
The only season he didn't win, the only season he didn't have a winning record was when he broke his foot.
And then I think the Zeke suspension year, they went 7-9, I think.
Yeah. The only 2 then. My bad.
I think.
Oh, my goodness.
Where Zeke caught that 6-game Susie.
Yeah, for sure. What
they say that the offense had operated better with no number 1 receiver was that time?
Yeah.
And Zeke had his suspension at the same time.
He went 11-5 that year because we got Amari Cooper at the trade deadline.
Yeah.
But was that the same season that Zeke had?
No, that was season before.
No. Season 4, yeah. That's when he was throwing.
It was Zeke suspension, and then that season you talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
Gallup's rookie year.
Hey. All I know is this is a
special
opportunity for the Cowboys, and it just really doesn't
face MG out, man.
any better.
Yeah, they just boy.
They done phase
Can we just
MG
can
out,
we just end the can we cut the formalities and go ahead and cut Michael Gallup and save the money on the cap like right now? I mean, we don't need to wait till March. You know what I'm saying?
Or we'll give them to somebody that can give us a linebacker they disgruntled with or something
you know what
like
I'm saying?
that.
We can't trade them, but I mean, trade deadline gone. But
next year weekend. Yeah,
I mean, my boy Gallup out there. I mean, you ain't starting. You ain't get. I mean, dude, I think he didn't even get snaps with the backups when they brought him in. Dog, like, like man.
Hey man, leave MG alone, man. Leave MG alone, man.
Hey man, I'm not mad at MG. I'm not mad, but
MG
at this point in the game, point in the game, it's obvious. You know what I'm saying? The writing.
It ain't happening.
Dak can't even look at his way, bro. That's just
because he got more reliable targets elsewhere.
Bro, Dak is playing some great quarterback. That dude
he is, but I just want him to use everybody.
Nah,
bro.
You throw that thing to 88 like you supposed to, and if he doubles, then you start throwing to everybody else.
And only if he doubles. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's one-on-one out there, throw it to 88.
You better throw.
Well, you know they gonna put Jair on him, so
I don't care.
Boy, it better be prime Dion back there over there for you.
And I mean, with all 10 of his toes, you gotta be prime Dion. Like, come on.
This you talking about? It better be prime Dion, prime Revis Island, prime Champ over there before I'm not gonna. You know what I'm saying? Before I'm not gonna.
And what's gonna happen? And what's gonna happen? They gonna put him in the slot, and they gonna match what's the name up in the slot, and they gonna run right at it. If the Cowboy run game is doing what it's doing now, they gonna run right at him. Yes, sir.
Make him play football.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Rico Datto starting to look like he looking healthy. Yes, sir.
Make him play football.
Hey. It's gonna be a good one, man. It's gonna be a good one. I hope it be a blowout too.
You hope it what?
He said he hopes it's a blowout.
I hope it's a blowout.
If the Cowboys hold true to form, it will be.
Out of the 8 games, 6 of them was wipeouts by 20+ points, man. Facts.
I hope he's studying their film right now.
Facts. And you don't think this game matters a lot to Mike McCarthy? If out of all the games in the last year, they came out ready to play against Tampa Bay. That game, I mean, if they can replicate that and just bring it at home and keep it at home like that, man, it's going to be hard to play them boys. But if there's ever a game you should not come out slow for, have your guys ready to play Mike McCarthy, it should be this game. You should have your guys ready to play. I think this team knows they done had heartbreak against the Packers these last couple of times in the playoffs. So it's already personal. And on top of that, they know what this means for you.
A few of those Cowboys were a part of that 2000 Tank, Dak. Who else was still here? Zach Martin,
Tyron.
Yeah.
Who else?
That's
I don't
about
know
it.
About anybody else on defense other than
that's it.
Van Der Esch.
No,
Van Der Esch wasn't even here. Nah.
No,
he wasn't here yet. I think that's it, but hey, that's enough. That's enough.
That was the Rob Marinelli defense.
Yeah.
That piss poor ass defense.
Well, the first game they played against Aaron Rodgers, he actually did good. And like, I don't know what he did in the playoff game, but it was like, bro, you're gonna just rush 3, and bro, Aaron Rodgers got hot.
Out of a fox in a forest fire.
Man, for real.
Hey, I just hope DQ got something up for Jordan Love. We can catch a couple interceptions. You know, somebody take a couple to the house, one, maybe 2.
Hey, real talk. it ain't too many cats that's playing the quarterback position right now better than Jordan Love. His last 8 games, he got like 18 picks and 18 touchdowns and 1 pick.
I know.
So
really, all the quarterbacks are coming in hot except Jalen Hurts and like
Jared Goff.
Nah, Jared Goff. I mean, he still played. They tried to give that game up, I believe.
Yeah, they won by 10.
But I think it's gonna be offensive fireworks. It's gonna be interesting to see whose defense can actually get some of the takeaways and makes the stop. For the Cowboys, for me, I don't even need y'all to be perfect. Just create havoc. Get off the field on 3rd and long. If not, keep them out the end zone.
Yeah,
and just keep creating takeaways, bro. Because offense gonna run this thing.
Hold them the field goal.
You hold them the field goal, we got them.
If we hold them the field goals, we got them.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Hey, because I don't think they can stop us. I don't think they can stop us.
Hey, if they would have came out today, if they came out like they came out today, yeah, we got some.
Like I said, last year we were going into the playoffs and they stunk up the joint in Washington. It was almost identical, you know what I'm saying? Because it really started with special teams blunder, you know what I'm saying? And it's like they overcame that. Dak didn't let that happen on his watch, and he continued to Dakota Rain, let the Prescott play, the mascot band play, you know what I'm saying? And big things happen right there. I'm very excited to see what's going on. Like I said, I'm looking forward to having about a few episodes since it's postseason week. So we can always link up. I mean, any more thoughts y'all got going on? You know what I'm saying? Talk about how y'all feeling right now.
Hey man, I like how the defense really played today. You know, a little part I did see, you know what I'm saying? I heard about Donald Wilson catching the interception. D-Law that
been coming on. He's been coming on here lately.
Yes.
He's healthy.
Yeah.
Facts.
So, I mean, hey, One Thomas, I heard his name called a couple times too. So, you know, hey, let's see what happens, man. I'm just ready for this weekend. Let's get it going. I hope these guys can win and move on.
Man. Keep the cipher rolling, as we say. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it rolling.
Don't take the team lightly.
I'm just glad Zach Martin, he didn't have an injury. He was just sick. I'm like, okay. Because I sure was like, what happened in between now and then? I ain't hearing him about being on any injury report this week.
Nah, he's just sick, man. That bug got him last night. They said it got him last night. So, you know.
See, it's what you got to be careful going over there in DC.
Hoffman didn't do too bad, man. Hoffman played good, you know.
Both guards did good, bro. They were down. They were 3-4 yards down the field on run plays, bro. They literally handled them people today.
They were moving people.
Yeah.
They were throwing folks up out the club today, this afternoon, and we appreciate that.
My thoughts about next week: let's keep it simple, stupid. Let's kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. Run the ball, play defense. You control passing game, no turnovers, minimal penalties.
Keep them out the end zone.
Keep them out the end zone. We ain't got to come up with some elaborate game plan. If we play our best game and they play their best game, they don't.
I like our chances. Yeah,
I like our chances. There you go. If they play their best game and we play our best game,
I like our chances
a whole lot, especially in AT&T. And I just can't see somebody in 2023, 2024 coming into AT&T and giving us that work. And I can't see it. And if it happened, McCarthy, you will be on the first thing smoking out of Love Field. We ain't gonna let you go to DFW. You flying out of Love Field, dog. You mess around, lose this playoff game, McCarthy.
I did say that if he lose the first week of the playoffs, man, they got to get him up out of here, man.
No, you said if they don't get to the NFC Championship game,
Yeah.
They should get him
I
up
said the
out of there.
same
No,
thing.
and you should stand on that because I'm actually in agreement with you. And like I was telling Big Bro on the preview, I was more like it's hard to fire a dude going three straight season, 12 wins. But now that is, I was speaking that more as a fifth seed mentality. But now that they got the number 2 seed, and if you win the wild card, you'll have another home playoff game. There's no reason why you shouldn't. No, I totally agree. Now I'm on that board now.
Yeah.
You gonna have to get to the NFC championship game to keep this job.
Yeah.
Because
as I said on the pregame, at this point, as we've stated over and over again on the show, everything is laid out in front of you. You have every advantage. You went 8-0 at home. You were dominant at home. You got one and possibly 2 home playoff games against lesser competition. And in round 2, in the divisional round, you're gonna play somebody that you've already beaten, more than likely. Either the
at
Rams,
home on top of that.
Either the Rams, the Eagles, or the Lions.
And you done beat all 3 of them at home.
And you beating all 3 of them at home. So you don't mess around and go to the NFC Championship game this year. You lose to an inferior Packer team that went 9-8 and pretty much struggled to get into the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
If you lose that game, or if you lose to either one of those 3 games in the divisional round after you've already beaten a team, yeah, man, you've taken us as far as you can take us. Your services are no longer needed. We need to move in another direction. You know what I'm saying?
Golly, the service package, huh?
Yeah, your services are no longer needed, man.
He got to get that. He got to get that Amazon package. He got to go.
Oh man, nah, but
FedEx UPS package. They come and pick you up.
I'm straight up in agreement with y'all, man. It sets up for the best way, like I said, for you to go undefeated at home and to have a 16-game home winning streak. It is laid out before you to handle your business at home, and
you just got to get the team ready to play. You have to get the team ready to play,
which has been your problem outside of that Tampa game. That Tampa game, they were ready, bro. I just wish that could carry over, but
man, I hope it does carry over.
I remember you were nervous about that game. Old Tom Brady, the bugaboo, the boogeyman. Man, he the boogeyman. We ain't beat them boys. Shoot.
Man,
we ain't never beat him.
Toes off of him.
Boy, put that boy in the pastures, greener pastures.
Yeah.
He was like, man, Maui is nice this time of year.
Hey, man.
Put that boy on vacation. Permanent.
Man, I hope they can put Jordan Love
Shout
on
out to the
permanent
GOAT.
vacation, too. For sure.
Nah. Hey, man, all I got to say, bro, this is just like I say, man, it's set up. It's set up
perfect for him.
It's set up perfect. You couldn't ask for a better scenario other than being the number 1 seed.
That's it.
And the only reason you're not in the way that it all played out, the only reason you're not the number 1 seed is because you lost to Arizona or you lost to the 49ers. That's it. Because y'all finished with the same record. There's nothing. There are no excuses for the 2023-2024 Dallas Cowboys. There are no excuses not to make it to the NFC Championship game. You make it to the NFC Championship game. You make it to the NFC Championship game. And for me, it's a successful season. My wife, on the other hand, she's Super Bowl or bust. My brothers, I really don't know how y'all feel about it. But me,
NFC Championship game, I'm cool.
Yeah, NFC Championship game, I'm straight, man.
Hey,
because
man.
you get there now. Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You're in that Final Four dance.
Yeah.
You get there to let the chips fall where they may. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But you get there, you play your best, you get there and you play your best game, and hopefully the breaks go your way. Maybe somebody doesn't recover an onside kick, like a la the Packers Seahawks. Or
nah, you're right.
I'm just saying, you get there, anything can happen once you get in that moment. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I say, the breaks. Hey,
look at the 1990. What was it? The 1998 Falcons against the Minnesota Vikings. You know,
dude ain't missed a kick all season, and he misses a field goal.
Yeah.
And the
Now,
Falcons
the
had
game
no
goes in
business
overtime
being
and you
in
win
that
in
Super
overtime.
Bowl. But
Huh?
what do you say? The Falcons that year had no business being in that Super Bowl. But
At
hey,
all.
Hey,
you
That
got
get
hot at
was
the
there,
right
supposed to be the
time.
Vikings. That Randy Moss rookie year.
Yeah, yeah.
you get there, anything can
Anything can
happen.
happen.
So
And so, like I say, for us not to get there this year, yeah, heads are gonna roll.
take
Yeah.
my dap back.
Finish him.
Like, like that boy 50 say, get the strap.
Yeah.
Dap,
You
man.
know what I'm saying?
Get them out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Get the strap.
I
If we
like it.
don't
I
make the
like it.
NFC
I see Mavs is up on the Timberwolves, which that's a good thing. So man,
What's the score?
I see it as 80-75 right now. They got 4.5 minutes left in the third. So that's
how it's in the third quarter. What's the score?
80-75 Mavs. So that's a good thing. So if y'all down for it, man, y'all already know. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get about 3 episodes this week. So if y'all want to have some topics, have some things to talk about, y'all can for sure. We can all, side up, link up, and get over some points that we want to talk about for sure. And I'll probably end up hitting y'all here a little later, either or, depending on what the night is. He just gonna go get his head right. And he just had to come and, break the internet with some, Cowboy victory, winning the NFC East again.
Yeah.
Like I
You
say,
know I'm
hey,
down, man.
well, hey, I'm gonna have to let you know because I had to get some studying in. I've been on here messing with y'all, and I'm
That's
supposed to be in
bet.
these books.
That's bet, man. Go ahead, big bro.
I mean,
Appreciate you for chiming in, bro. And like I said, we'll try to get
Dom
to
is
you on the
saying,
next time.
oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. But hey, I wasn't gonna let this one pass. You know, we run the East. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying?
baby.
So,
Yes,
We
sir.
run
All
the
right,
yeah.
I
East,
catch you,
baby.
big bro. For sure.
But yeah, for real. But nah, like I say, man, back to what you was talking about.
Yeah.
If we mess around, don't go to the NFC Championship game for any reason. I don't care. We could get robbed. Dak can mess around and have a 5-pick game. McCarthy, you gotta go. You gotta go.
I agree with
After
that.
these good NFL script writers done wrote this thing out for you when you done messed it up.
Messed up the money, man.
Hey, man. I can't believe you did that.
Hey, he hit that boy upside his head.
Adrian Foss, you gonna do it like that, bro?
Like I said, after these good NFL script writers done did you a favor and gave you the number 1 seed, done lined
Oh
all this stuff up.
man.
Because the only thing they haven't done is goddamn took the 49ers out. That's it.
That's
That's
it.
it.
That's all
That's
you waiting
basically
on.
it.
That's it. That's
That's
it,
gonna be the
That's
man.
it.
goalpost that's gonna be moved if the Niners were somehow to lose and the Cowboys make it. It's all because y'all didn't play the 49ers. I don't give
I
a
wouldn't
damn.
even care. I wouldn't even
I
care.
wouldn't
I
care neither.
don't give a. You know what? I wouldn't care.
Oh,
That boy said,
oh. Before we go, what's y'all Super Bowl picks? Because I got one.
I don't want to make mine right now.
save it for later in the week. If I had to say right now, I'd probably say, don't tell me you're gonna say it's gonna be a whole Texas Super Bowl. Don't tell
Oh
me you're
no.
going there, big
Nah,
bro.
I'm going old school though.
Oh, okay.
I know. I
I'm
think
going
I know
Bills
where
and
he going.
Cowboys. I'm going Bills and Cowboys. I'm going
I'm
Bills
gonna
and
go.
Cowboys.
I'm
Cause
gonna go.
hey,
I'm gonna go former Texans, the former Dallas Texans,
The Chiefs and
the Chiefs and
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Yes, sir.
Chiefs and Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
Bills are gonna
I ain't
win
gonna.
tonight. The Bills are gonna win tonight and get the 2 seed.
No, they losing tonight.
No, nah. They about to do.
Okay.
They about to do
All
Miami in the
right.
year.
All right.
They
They
about to do
secondary
Miami.
suspect too.
I'm kind of in agreement with my man Willie Vassar right here. I'm picking Ravens and Cowboys.
I was gonna say that too.
Nah, like I said,
I was
I'm
gonna
going
say that
Bills
too.
Cowboys.
He's Big Bro is basically saying since the Jimmy curse is lifted, we're behind. Like we're behind. So it's like you got to catch up from that time all of a sudden. So it's like you got to beat the Packers, you might beat the Eagles, and then you're gonna have to beat the Niners, and then you're gonna have to beat the Bills to win. My man done went back to the future.
Yeah, he did.
Exactly. History is gonna repeat itself. History is
I'm
gonna
hoping you're
repeat
right, big
itself.
bro. I'm hoping you're right, man. I'm hoping you're right.
I
I
feel
can't.
you on that.
Hey, man, sorry, ain't nobody gonna be able to say nothing to me if these boys make it to the bowl,
Oh, bro,
nobody.
me and
gonna
Big
be able
Bro
to
already
say,
said the internet
We
man,
gonna
that's when the
man,
internet going down.
The whole thing just gonna shut down.
bruh. I'm talking much cash.
Did y'all
money.
see that? Did y'all see that movie? Did y'all see that movie? Leave the World Behind. Did y'all see it?
Nah.
It's on Netflix. Leave the World Behind. It's one of the more apocalyptic movies talking about they woke up one morning and they phone one day. They was like, nah, the Cowboys made the Super Bowl.
Man.
Cowboys won the Super Bowl. That's what happened, y'all fault. Internet just went completely down. It melted in this thing.
Went out, bro.
Hey,
It just went out.
I'm telling you, if them
So-
boys find a way to get there, man, say.
Yeah, it's all
You
about
can't tell me nothing.
we just giving the whole perspective. It's just a whole celebratory moment. So it's okay to think that far. But by tomorrow, when we wake up, we'll be focused on straight up Green Bay Packers. That's all we're gonna be worried about. In the words of Bill Belichick.
This right here is just a plane ride home.
We're on the Green Bay.
Yeah.
Once we land, once the plane touchdown. Once the plane touchdown, but the Cowboys plane touchdown from DC back in Dallas, we'll be fully focused on. We'll be fully
in
focused.
Frisco at the headquarters, getting their head right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We'll be fully focused on Green Bay.
Something special for sure. I look forward to it, man.
I think. What's up?
Go ahead.
No, I just don't think they got nothing for us, man.
Nah, I feel you.
I would love to see Stephen A. face when we get to the Super Bowl and ESPN might fire. Nah. Hey man, hey Mr. Vassal, I don't know if you know this, but that's an act. That dude love us, man.
Oh yeah, man.
That's an act.
I told somebody that at work, they be like, he's not acting, he's for real. I said, bro,
nah, that's an act.
He's acting, dog.
That's something for him to make money. That's all it is.
He didn't said it, bro.
He make more money. He make more money being a Cowboy hater than he do being a Cowboy lover.
Fan, yes. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We make clicks. We clickbait. You know what I'm saying? We make headlines. That's why every national show, since we got that number 2 seed, they're gonna guarantee you. Watch what I tell you. Every national show is gonna be the first 15 minutes of the show is gonna be us talking about a Super Bowl run.
not wild card against the
Green Bay
Packers or anything. It's straight Super Bowl run. So that's how you know the Packers are gonna be hearing that underdog stuff. Cowboys, they ain't been able to be beat at home. So
right.
Cowboys, I need y'all lock focus and let us fans do all this, hoopla, but y'all stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna come in trying to kick your ass. So your ass better be ready. Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up, man.
You better come with your stuff laced up tight because they gonna come in and try and knock it loose.
Didn't I tell you, strap your shoes on when you didn't I tell you?
Gotta have it all taped up, tight.
Hey man, they better come ready. They better come ready, man, because they gonna put their helmet, they gonna strap that helmet on. They finna come ready for work, man.
Nah, big facts.
They finna come, so they gotta come with it, man.
And if
you ain't that same game they bought to Tampa last year, that's the same game they need to bring this year at home.
Nah, we need
same way.
Just bring that AT&T.
That's all you need to do. Just play your best game. Just play your best. Play your best game. Don't beat yourself. Don't beat yourself.
For sure.
We don't beat ourselves.
Nah,
first hater Shady McCoy. Yeah, I can't wait to see his face. You right. Shady McCoy. Oh, because I hope Dak throw 5 touchdowns against the Packers.
That boy been backpedaling, boy. I'm like, I thought you played running back, boy. You playing defensive back all of a sudden because you backpedaling. I don't know what I said. When an eagle get wet, they can't fly no more. Ever since then, they done got drenched. They ain't flying like that. So, hey.
James Jones told that boy. James Jones told him.
He told all of them about what Dak and the Cowboys is doing. They didn't want to listen. Well, they gonna listen this week.
Yeah.
They gonna
listen. Bug, you saying, ooh, this, that, and the third about the Packers. I think we blow the doors off of them.
I mean, look, bro.
Listen. I'm going on record.
bro.
I'm going
Listen,
on record.
I'm hoping that that's the case. I want to
I
be
know.
that. I want that case that to be the case. But I know these guys will come bring their lunch pill,
And
and
they
these
and they
guys
they
got
and they do. But I
they gonna
think
bring
Hank
their
is
lunch
coming
pill.
back. The only
Yeah,
thing that scares me is their run game. Is their
yeah,
ability to run the
That's
ball.
really it.
That's
yeah. But
it.
they got some speed. They got some speed. Reed ain't no he ain't no
He
slouch.
ain't worried about. I ain't worried about nobody. I ain't with our secondary. I ain't worried about nobody passing game. And our
Okay,
pass
bro.
rush, I run. They run our DBs and our pass rush. I ain't worried about none of that.
Okay, bro. I'm
I ain't
just
worried
telling
about none
you.
of that.
All right.
All right.
I'm just telling you. I
He ain't
hope.
worried about none of that, dog.
All right,
We
bro.
about to
I'm
blow.
just
We
telling
about.
you.
Hey, bro. I don't care if they bring Benoit King in this. We about
Damn.
to.
But you at
Damn.
least could have said Sterling Sharp.
You know what I'm
Golly,
saying?
man. You should have said Sterling Sharp.
Man, I don't care what y'all talking about, bro. We about to
At
blow the
least
doors
Edgar
off the
Bennett.
Packers.
God damn.
We about to
My
blow the
man.
doors off of them.
Big bro is fully confident. But we kind
It
of
ain't
felt that way
confidence in
last year.
dome.
We felt
Huh?
that way last year. Me and Big Bro was like, bro, we about to beat the brakes off of Tampa, bro. Like,
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
just
no.
another Bay team that's in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Exactly.
All right,
Holler, hey,
man.
you want to worry? If you want to worry, holler at me next week after the wild card round. Cause this ain't the round. We about to beat the brakes off these dudes.
All right, bro. I'm just
If
saying.
I keep
Listen.
if the offense is giving me a run game they're giving me now, I totally agree with him. I don't think you can stop the Cowboys if they're running the football, bro. That's
I
unless
don't.
your
That's the
running
thing.
game is that
It
good
might be
against
a
our
shootout, but
defense.
it might be a shootout because I don't think they can stop us, man. Even if we don't have our run game, I don't think they can stop us. Cause ain't nobody gonna. I just the way we pass protecting and the way we throwing and Dak out there throwing handoffs.
Yeah,
No,
here we
bro.
go.
I just don't know. No, we move. We clicking like a well-oiled machine. We looking real high-powered right now.
Facts,
I
man.
just don't think the Packers can stop us, man.
I agree
I'm
with you.
not saying that. I'm not saying the Cowboys gonna lose, but I'm just saying
I,
I want them. I want them boys to bring their lunch bill. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you're
Match their
saying that you
intensity.
don't feel confident in like a blowout victory like they've been having against the Packers. That's what you're saying, right?
Right. Yeah, because last year, I remember that
I,
last year.
What happened
So
last? What you mean?
when
Other
they
than
was
they
up,
went to Santa Clara.
no, they went up 14 on them, and they started chopping wood, and they came back and beat us last year.
who?
Oh, you
Green
talking
Bay.
about
Oh,
Green
you
Bay?
talking
Yeah,
about
Yeah,
the Green
yeah.
yeah,
Bay?
yeah,
That was in
yeah,
Lambeau.
yeah.
That was in the cold.
Slam. Yeah,
That wasn't
yeah.
at AT&T.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
That wasn't at AT&T. Dude. It's what the young kids say nowadays is different. It's different.
And you
It's
know it is.
different.
You
And you
know it
know
is.
it,
What up,
dog,
Uncle
Bug. You
Charles?
damn
How about
right.
the
It's
Cowboys?
different. I'm thinking something like 38-24, 38-27,
Damn,
something
you
like
got
that.
an early prediction. Big Bro coming out fired. He got an early prediction up in here. You
I ain't
said
making no
what you say?
prediction.
38 what?
It's gonna be
24.
like 38-24, 38-27,
You
something like
really
that.
living in the 90s because that's how we beat the Packers last time in 95, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Listen, man. I just want these boys to bring their lunch field and they come with it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
What you gonna think we
One
gonna
coach
bring
will
though,
be
bro?
on his A game.
Yeah, same thing we've been
Yeah,
saying is,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
Mike McCarthy he got to have these
yeah,
boys ready to play coming up against a former
yeah.
team that he has coached and, you know, what he wants to do. And he liked the way Rico, you know, how he did tonight, which we agreed on
We
that.
agree.
Coming back looking healthy for sure. That
Didn't
helped.
Matt LaFleur replace McCarthy?
Yes, yes,
Yeah, we gotta do him in. We gotta do him in the ear.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. He
Got
did.
I
He
think
did.
Mike McCarthy sees Mr. LaFleur as a Kellen Moore type guy. They last
Got
names almost damn near rhyme. So
it.
let's see. Let's see if he wants to out scheme this youngster up over there, you know. See what he can do.
Hey, Ski, you were talking that Miami stuff, dog. They down.
Nah, that was me. That was Bug.
I said, oh yeah, Bug, my bad. You were
Mhm.
talking that Miami stuff. Hey, they down.
What score?
It's 7-0.
Ah,
Bills up.
Yeah, Bills up, hit a little toe drag swag for a
Ah,
touchdown.
ah.
Bruh,
Holler at me when they say the final.
I think it's just what the second quarter.
Something like that.
I got you.
No, I got it playing in the living room, and I'm hearing bits and pieces.
And see, that's
Oh,
how
okay.
I am with the Mavericks. I'm hearing it on the outside. You know what I'm saying, and kind of catching the little update on the Apple update. So Nick can't get enough of these Dallas Cowboys right about now. This is what steals the show, and I'm just like, for a Cowboy hater out there, man.
Life is
You
hard.
know what they're gonna say? They're gonna simply sit here and say, "Okay, we'll see what y'all do." So now we see what we do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them
Yeah,
really
you
don't
you
trust
know
Dak.
they gotta come up with something.
Yeah, a lot of people ain't gonna be the ones that trust Dak and all that type stuff. But that was the same question marks coming into last year's wild card game, and I think he knows what that experience is, and that they were still favored to win that, but everybody tried to spook the Cowboys into, oh, it's Tom Brady and he's undefeated against you. Man, look here.
That don't mean nothing.
That don't mean a damn thing.
I
That
just
don't
They
hope
mean
they
weren't a better
nothing
win.
football team than us, and I don't think the Packers are a better football team than us. Again.
No, they not.
at all.
They not.
So Cowboys, look, what you did to Washington today, that gives you feel to be like, bro, we are in rhythm. When we are on our game, ain't nobody touching us. That should be their mentality.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah, yeah,
pump Green Bay as a staff, a label, and as a crew. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
I might
yeah.
end up, during the week, I might end up having me a Green Bay Packer guest up here to, try to spice some things up, as this year we trying to get a lot more other, a lot of other parties involved during this thing. And I believe sometime during this week, we'll probably have some Packer fans to probably go back and forth with. So that'll be
I mean,
interesting
they
to
kind of
see.
Packer fans are kind of civil though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Now, when it comes to the Cowboys, you know how that is.
Yeah,
In the
yeah,
everybody hates
history.
us. They hate
yeah.
us because they ain't us.
Yeah, that is true. That is
But
true.
they just had their distinguishing characteristics between us is just, they were able to
Super
get the
Bowl.
first Super Bowl.
Yeah,
They beat us for it.
yeah,
What?
yeah.
Didn't they beat? Well, they had to get through. They did beat the Cowboys for the first World Championship, didn't they?
Okay, you said world
First Super
championship.
Bowl
No, they beat us to go to the first Super Bowl. They beat us.
Yeah, he beat
and
us
They
win
beat
it.
in
us
the
in the
Ice
NFC
Bowl.
Championship, the Ice Bowl.
Yeah, Ice Bowl. Yep.
Yeah, man. So this is really postseason history right here. This is like,
Always,
yeah.
always.
He said Matt about to
But
do the
I,
same thing.
Game McCarthy done to kill it. That's good. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Man. I know, big bro, you got to get ready to go study, man.
yeah, man.
You don't want to have to
I done
pay
held
for it.
on. I done held on long enough, man.
Yeah, man. I
Let
don't
me get
want you
my
to pay
head in
for
these
it
books.
later.
Let me get my head in these books.
For sure, man. Appreciate you tuning in today. And like I said, man, just let me know what's going down. I always will shoot the link, man. Love you,
All
big
right,
bro.
for sure. All right, love y'all,
Love you,
boys.
big bro.
What's up?
Love you,
For sure, for sure.
Hey, so now my brother Bug in here. You didn't get to watch most of the game, but the game was.
It was in hand. I watched, like I said, I was driving, trying not to, hit nobody, and nobody hit me.
But you was listening to it on the
I
radio
was
at least,
listening to
right?
it on the radio, and I was watching it on the phone. They the radio lit ahead of the phone, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah. I had it playing. I just wasn't like seeing it like I wanted to. But it is what it is.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
Like I said, I seen Stephon Gilmore get hurt. You know what I'm saying? I seen Tony Pollard run in the ball. I seen Rico run. I seen Hendershot leap over somebody, you know what I'm saying?
These tight ends and leaving their feet, man. I don't understand what this trend is, man. Y'all too
Bro,
big to be doing that, man.
bro. They like doing it, man. I just hope they don't hurt
Get
nothing,
their
you know what I
get their
mean?
world messed
Yeah,
over. You
messed
ain't
up.
lying, big
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, man. But nah, man, like I said, I got the Cowboys winning next week, man. This week coming up, I just hope they shut their run game because they gonna come in with the mentality lunch field. And that's all I was saying. They gonna come with that Pittsburgh mentality, man. So I just hope the Cowboys ready for it. That's all I'm saying.
Facts. No, I totally agree with you. And it's just one of those things where the pressure is still going to be all on the
The
Cowboys just
Cowboys,
because
yep.
they're expected to perform at a high level at
Level.
home. So
Yeah,
this is something that they have pinned themselves against.
yeah,
But if it's true that y'all do play better at home, then it shouldn't be no issue.
yeah, for sure.
The only
So,
issue is the other team is going to want to come in here and knock that off the perch. So
yeah, most definitely.
they should stay ready, and I like for them to stay ready. So
I hope they stay ready, man. I hope they ain't gotta get ready. You know what I'm saying? They stay ready, they ain't gotta get ready. They come in, you know what I'm saying, and don't take no stuff. First possession, they get the ball and he drive them 75 yards down the field, put it in, set the tone quickly, and get the ball rolling. Defense come out, set the tone the next play. So
man, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Your boy done got fooled today. And it's
I know
always
you.
gravy when you get fooled on a victory, and the Mavericks done let these dudes come back.
Oh my God, I knew you finna say that.
It's 100-98 right now. I think the Mavs just called a timeout. So
They down by two
now the Mavs up by 2.
or two.
Under 6 minutes left to play.
Is Luca playing?
Yes, he's playing.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I'm about to go ahead and break up off of here, and we're gonna catch the rest of that game. And then I'll probably hit you up as soon as I cut up off here. We just gonna go ahead and watch the rest of what's going on with the Mavericks and T-Wolves. So I'll catch up with you later, big bro. Appreciate you for going ahead and making some time joining in. Like I said, I'll hit you here back in a sec.
All right, bet that.
All right, big bro.
All right.
Man, that was my bros right there. As y'all see, man, today was something special, man. Not only, the Cowboys held the fort, but, man, Vouch, my man. Appreciate you for looking out and sharing the word, man, as you have made this episode go fire, bro. For sure. Vote rate is in effect. My man done had he shared the word, and I'm looking down the chat right now. It's so much love up in the chat, man. So appreciate you for sharing that out, man. To everybody who joined in, gave some time, man. It's all gravy. Appreciate y'all, man. On YouTube, hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. We do all things in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, of all sports, from the Cowboys, Rangers, Stars, Mavericks, Wings. You know what I'm saying? If you check out my videos, I got a lot of vlogs of being in the trenches, in the game action, being at all these events. So we got some things lined up in store for y'all coming for playoff time too as well. So make sure you check that out on YouTube and on X, formerly known as Twitter. Make sure you get at me at Drewski Selfmade, as you see it right there. You know what I'm saying? Drewski Selfmade, holla at me right there. And we're always talking about some Dallas Fort Worth sports. And we're going to keeping it live the way we're going here. And I appreciate everybody for joining the chat. Like I said, big shout out to the man Vouch with the Vouch Raid. He said they put him on today, man. This was probably your littest episode you've ever had of Sports Raps. And like I said, this right here, Sports Raps, is the battleground for holding it down for DFW sports and sports in general. Y'all know what it is. It's the one-man force, the eyes and flavor of DFW sports. We hold it down. We do our thing. And all I got to say is before we go, is how about them Cowboys? Haters, y'all get another week to hate another week. So we going to keep rubbing it in y'all face. And for my Cowboy Nation that's around the world, man, keep putting it in their face. Don't let up. Let's go ahead and get ready for Green Bay. Let's do what we supposed to do, and let's cheer these boys to victory to get to somewhere we ain't been in 28 years, baby. So y'all know what it is. I appreciate everybody for joining in. This was a lovely live. Look for me later on in the week. We're going to do more things. Until then, I'll holler. And before I go, I just got to say,